Today we in St. Luke. We in St. Luke chapter 19. It's another consecutive chapter. It goes on and on and on. And this is Zacchaeus the publication. And Jesus entered and passed through Jericho, and behold, there was a man named Zacchaeus, which was the chief among the publicans, and he was rich. And he sought to see Jesus, who he was, and could not for the press, because he was little of stature. And he ran before and climbed up in a sycamore tree to see him, for he was to pass that way. And when Jesus came to the place, he looked up and saw him and said unto him, Zacchaeus, make haste and come down, for today I must abide in thy house. And he made haste and came down and received him joyfully. And when they saw it, they all murmured and saying that he was gone to the guest with a man that is a sinner. And Zacchaeus stood and said unto the Lord, Behold, Lord, the half of my goods I give to the poor. And if I have taken anything from any man by false accusation, I restore him fourfold. And Jesus said unto him, This day is salvation come to this house, for so much as he also is a son of Abraham. For the Son of Man is come to seek and to save that which was lost. And as they heard these things, he added and spake in parables, because he was nigh to Jerusalem, because they thought that the kingdom of God should immediately appear. Period. He said, therefore, a certain noble went into a far country to receive for himself a kingdom and to return. And he called his 10 servants and delivered them 10 pounds and said unto them, Occupy till I come. But his citizens hated him and sent a message after him, saying, We will not have this man to reign over us. Period. And it came to pass that when he has returned, having received the kingdom, then he commanded these servants to be called unto him, to whom he had given the money, that he might know how much every man have gained by trading. Period. Then came the first, saying, Lord, thy pound have gained 10 pounds. And he said unto him, Well, thy good servant, because thou hast been faithful in a very little, have thou authority over 10 cities. Period. And the second came, saying, Lord, thy pound have given 5 pounds. And he said likewise to him, Be thou also over 5 cities. Period. And another came, saying, Lord, behold, here in thy pound, which I have kept laid up in a napkin. For I feared thee, because thou art an auspicious man, and thou takest up that thou layest not down, and reapest that thou didst not sow. Period. And he said unto him, Out of thy own mouth will I judge thee, thou wicked servant. Period. Thou knowest that I was an auspicious man, and taken up until I laid not down, and reaping that I did not sow. Wherefore then gavest not thou my money into the bank, that at my coming I might have required my own with usury? That's a question. That man looking for his money. And he said unto them that stood by, Take from him the pound, and give it to him that have 10 pounds. Then they said unto him, Lord, he have 10 pounds. For I say unto you, that unto everyone which have shall be given, and for him that have not, even that he have shall be taken away from him. But those mine enemies, which would not I have, shall reign over them, bring hitherto, and slay them before me. And when he had thus spoken, he went before, ascending up to Jerusalem. And it came to pass, and when he had come nigh into Bethphage and Bethany and Mount, and calling to the Mount of Olives, he sent 2 of his disciples, saying, Go ye into the village over against you, and in which at your entering ye shall find a colt tied, wherein yet never man sat. Loose him and bring of him here. And if any man asks you, Why do you loose him? Thus say ye say unto him, Because the Lord need of him. Period. I'm gonna start right there. That was St. Luke chapter 19. I read 1 through 31. You always can go in and get your own interpretation, your own understanding. Always remember that God love you, Jesus love you, so do I. Don't let the rooster crow on you 3 times, and you're always worthy. You're eternal. You made, and that's who is us. We God's people. That's who we are. And this was just very much Jesus again talking to everybody. He didn't just talk to one person. He didn't just talk to 2 people. Jesus talked with everybody that his Father sent his way. And I'm always going to go back to the first verse because that's the beginning of it all. And it says, Jesus entered and passed through Jericho. So, there you have it. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Y'all keep doing y'all thing. I see you.